Ebusuya morning. Peace 104.3 FM no suguso awutie mene wo kase duba ko abo apa ho sema eduenu pepepe ade ache na bebi ade ache koduri ade chin yi wate asempa bia na onyom tufni ne se asempa pa bia mate no nti bebi sase ade chin yi anya bia wate asempa bia na wonya nti asempa bia me mpai bo a me body ama wana pe ne se enya se onyu beto de onyankopon emma wonti asem papa bi why one can amen me se me mpai ba me bo ama won se enkosia se enyu beto de onyankopon ma wonti asem papa bi why isi ya wiase ye wono asem pa ba ko ade achi a wote a eye momo Peace FM asem pa ba ko pa so bi be se ne wo momo eye the best. Hello, this I'm okay. Kwe, momo ele obi send no mobile money there ya sempa o. Hey. Ebusuya enda kwa kweyi ukwada tiwede ye nchekra wa wenim se ukwada de ye ba treated airtime. Just a handful of birthday shout outs over here, a couple of them. This one says happy birthday to Kekeli Adai of Hope Marie Academy, Antiaku from Kafui Kufi Adai. And let me take this opportunity to say a very good morning to my very good friend, Reverend Bongreat. Good morning and thanks for everything, Reverend Bongreat. Good morning to Nana Esiedu Pencil, Chidom Hene of Gumwa Ekropong number 2. Good morning, Ebusuya Pain CC Crensel, and welcome back to town. Yeah, CC Crensel, Ebusuya Pain, Memoachi, Mesema Mwakwaba back to town. You've been in Takrare all this while, and I understand you're back in Accra. Ebusuya anape ansani ebeko bibia so no ho. Gradually me promotion we ya me de betu dwa no eba ewieye. Na from experience me serewa wo me ne wo kọ apam bi ne tinie from experience promotion bi wo hwa ye beye. Promotion e be run ye kwakosi ewieye. Ye wie na ye de papers ne bibia de kakọkọto bibia de beto no. No be afraid. Oh, Kofi, last be moye advert be me here na mano. Me pacho. Mema be insida. Msrewa, me ferewu. Me mfre me sa wo hwehwe advert be na ma because wo hwa me program is so. Me ye promotion be me drew telephone numbers na me bo. Se wonye ready crisis here. Wonim kwanya wonyankopon be bie ma ama wo china. Quality properties for adan a wo mo ton no. Promotion a yedi ba ebre we mo no kakra yedi promotion no kwa wiye se bia ofil se wo ye be ya cha. I'm sure this could be the last or last but one. Inti me bon kai ye se churo telephone number ne to ho na se ne me ka asempa ho asemu ebia na nyankopon aye wo ba bia dum na ankosi se enyu beto no wo ba na afra wo se maame me pedan ato wo Ghana. Anya fie no be yakase ope obabi peden atowa Ghana no na Kofi Kumu a mabra me koda kakra na afie ope me nama enti no enkaibo a ewo ho ne se be bosumi ba kontemu ne na be to edwa se quality properties me nkrofo no wo mu esi adan ni bia ewie a wo mu airton na this time around no edan ya yesiwie ya airton no a 4 master bedroom story building. 4 master bedroom story building. Mitwa dining funi kakra chirawa. 3 master bedrooms ewo upstairs. 1 master bedroom ewo downstairs. Yewo asaso edidibia kitchen ene guest washroom ewo downstairs. A dining fefe ya make ho asem ye ton 499,000 Ghana. 499,000 Ghana. A dining siye esikrum esi mrantie ne mabaawa bebia wo mu si wo modan wo edan no si East Legon Hills eben British International School kanea wo ho nsuo wo ho wotɔ a asase no ne dan no ho nkrataa nyinaa ne yɛfrɛ no land title registered yɛde bɛhyɛ wo nsɛm sɛ woyɛ interested a mede quality properties wo mo telephone numbers a abre bia wo mo de yɛ adwuma nti sɛ nyɛ saa promotion yi na anytime bia wo pɛ ɛdan foforo ɛdan a yɛsi a asase no yard register a land title you can call anytime you want to buy a property. Quality Properties, your telephone numbers na mede to dwe 0200 203 444. That is 0200 203 444. Ana 0547 448011. Third number mede to dwa ana pay 0547 448010. 0547 448010. Sa property we die Kofi metumi de me say simebo say o kotwa menwe ne ho mienu. Rest assured I can vouch for quality properties anytime. Whilst I'm at the commercial na de me fanka ho say se we ye wo ba na bia COVID-19 ho nsɛmsɛm ntino obekɔ salon a ɛhaw kakra metumi akyerɛ kwan bi so asa wankɔ salon wanfrɛ hairdresser bia krapo na obetumi ama wotiri no ayɛ kama wotiri hwene ayɛ kama sisi ade ensoto mekanfo Brooklyn relaxer edemau Brooklyn relaxer sɛnea yɛyɛ no wonsa ka bia contents ni nyinaa mia fagu bowl bi mu nonomu until you have a creamy mixture uwia feye ye wutina se twen kakra hukurumu. It's that simple. When Brooklyn relaxer no ingredients be wom to say shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil. These restructure your hair, making it extremely flexible. When you are done, the results is remarkable. Don't forget to get Brooklyn styling gel. It keeps your hair in place just the way you like it. Brooklyn relaxer for remarkable hair. We na wape Karatone shower gel with the dwaria. Bema honamna toso. Choose Karatone shower gel, the awesome skin softener. 27 Anape, I want you to help me with a playlist, okay? I want you to help me with a playlist. Afin cheba. Ene eye mfie anan pepepa. Yenua nyumutuni bia ne din ede Abubakar Sadiq. But one first sadin no antonyum ne mmom na ode Dasebre Jamina and ode tonyum. Ene mfie anan a ebetwem kɔ ena Onyankopɔn to nsa ede frɛ Dasebre Jamina. Tama Onyame bie kwan ma me call Joy FM. In the early days of Joy FM, media meduru hwa na me hwɛ Joy FM ne SSB unsa na efitafo bi wo hɔ na me de fa e kyere hɔ sɛ me survey area ne mo hɔ. Ene me ko hia me childhood friend bi. Sa me childhood friend ne ye friend Kweku. Ye wo Kaneshi First Light no ti Kaneshi Pentecost dan ne chi pepepe ye friend Kweku. Timishia Kweku no me guy named Ziggy. Let me see Ziggy haso also yetu aba ha. Na wane guy bi nam intino eja Ziggy de Ziggy a wabete sama ba Joy FM. Ekekwe keke. Bona chobo Kofi Kombu se ekwe pohe ke no kwa aba. Intino ani obi nam. Into omumi enu nyina ewie bia me pon a na mafa dan na chi na eja ma peso shia bi kakra ma wo mo. Later on me shia Kweku no na Kweku ka che me se woni me say boy bi na ya ewia ope bi kakra ma yen no ono en wakobo nyumo your friend Dasebre Jamina na me say oh really. I knew this guy way before even my colleague Marco Kreku Mante picked him up and then he became a musician. This morning I want to celebrate the 4th anniversary of the passing of Dasebre Jamina. Help me with a playlist. With him on Wednesday, metumi abo Dasebre nyum. Metumi aba ye beye mienu. Me hunu na me nchusu ntino na ye kai da sebre dwamena no me pacho join ye wo Facebook na drop da sebre dwamena na nyumu a eye wo depa na pay member na ye mfa kai no me da se so be na sa ama me why
Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
It's exactly 11:30. That is 11:30. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. You're still tuned in to Peace 104.3 FM. You're listening to the program Working Time. To send me kind media to and me celebrate you be an no long before cry obey that celebrate Jamina, the musician that we all know. 4 years ago, and it was very early in the morning. 4 years ago, Nankra every 37 military hospital by say that celebrate Jamina we Nejuma Yawasasi. So I pay me wabrea that celebrate the Canadian medicine and fonoda about womb na a brinty to me abon nyumu be me nupe. Na meba won China pay e Facebook say beka ye ho Facebook na me pese me kai ana ye celebrate da sebre fada sebre dwamena ne nyumu a e wo depa fatodwa enwumu a dodo a ne pade beba no eno na ye bebodi akai da sebre dwamena nti abra me wo otwen mu a me twen we me fa konye so na me de aseda ma dwumekuo miensa Efri Juada de Cope me fiada na pebia, wa mama ya konya, wa moso ya se, ema me di brief message be brel. Ejumeku edi kind electronic brand. Electronic branda ye ma weni da so. Electronic branda ye ton bibie nyina mahoden film to say refrigerator, fridge, air conditioner, TV, gas cooker, electric cooker, rice cooker, washing machine, steamer, mobile phone, sound system, blender, microwave oven. Yema weni da so yema 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Ejumekuo bia dealer bia ni wo betumi aye ne sa ama wo. Ejumekuo etoso mienu ye sikakrabia Best Point Savings and Loans. Sikakrabia ye gina ye na so pa se wo pe moa na wo pe bebia ye secured wo do sika beto. Best Point Savings and Loans. We say your dream is our business. Ejumekuo etoso miensa eye insurance asoye. They say me din kan watch out for a surprise. From next week Monday, Best Assurance here, this special promotion be Ebremuna from next week Monday. I'll just hold on to that surprise till I'm giving the green light. Best Assurance, we say your protection is always assured. Me pentem me celebrated that sebre. Inchina I'll be very brief. 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, I'll be done. Over the next 3 minutes or so, I want to share with you a message entitled Present but not noticed. Present but not noticed. You see, being present at a place yet not noticed is a very painful experience to go through in life. Say, "Oh baby." Nanso nipa wo mo ho no mo hyeda ye say nea omu hu kura say wo de wo ye nipa bi o ka nipa ko kura. Yeah. Being present at a place yet not noticed is a painful experience to go through in life. When someone or some people treat you as if you are invisible, as if they can't see you. You see, I don't know in reality if it is true, but in movies, so what should say the ghost, papa no ase anan boy no o free mu a ase wo peso wone oba ne kasa na oba ne hu so ho. Even ghosts, when they are not noticed, they are sorry and they feel sad. In the movie The Ghost. In 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 17, Paul wrote, Now to the King eternal, immortal, invisible, the only God, be the honor, glory, and forever. 1 Timothy 1:17, Paul wrote, Now to the King eternal, immortal, invisible, the only God, be the honor and glory. It is only God who is comfortable with the attribute of invisibility, because he is, but not us. Obi anyone person your friend no invisible and I treated it to say invisible. Adi Nyankopon pe. Esan say he's invisible, but not we human beings. You see, the worst kind of this type of blindness is to spend the whole night with somebody, be intimate with them, hold them, lying beside them, and in the morning they behave as if they don't know you. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying. The worst kind of this type of blindness is to spend the whole night with somebody, be intimate with the person, hold them, lie beside them, and then in the morning they behave as if you don't even matter. Somebody will ask, Kofi, is that possible? Oh yes, it is possible. It is possible. At least I can show you one evidence. Jacob in the Bible did it. When you read Genesis chapter 29 verse 25, Jacob said, behold, it is Leah. Yeah, Genesis 29:25. It came to pass in the morning, Jacob said, behold, it is Leah. Jacob, how can you spend the whole night with somebody, be intimate with them, and then when morning comes, you behave as if you don't know the person you spend the night with? You see, it's a hurtful experience if you are married to someone who doesn't see you. You see, we are married to people who don't see us. When they are going somewhere, ole kwa kamoko yeshia ni mo ebaneba ya eko. Tomomo baneba ya kujimo, ebaneba ya party alonoko. Ni mo ni fie mo fe, efe potumwake eliake eyenga alo eyewu yeshia. Kamoko baya yala, ebaya kujimo, ebaya eko. Keka bobaya enifie mo ubana. Shimokonye fi already ake baya eko. Enifie mo chwanke eliake engapo yeshia alo ewu yeshia. We live with people. We are married to people who don't see us. When they are going somewhere, they act as if we don't exist. When they are eating, they don't invite us. When they are taking decisions, they consult everybody around but you. You see, you are present but not noticed. I mean, in short, you are invisible. We birth people. We give birth to people who don't see us to be mommy or daddy. Hey yo, sa wo be wa kwala ba wiase. Na kwala no oyete se ne chese wo de wo ye wo nya saman but wo ba no wa yese wo nimu. Your child doesn't visit you, doesn't call you. You don't even know where your child is living, who your child is married to. They don't seek your advice or your opinion on whatever that you do or they do, as if you don't exist. Likewise, we also have parents who don't see us. Parents who do not even recognize that we are their children. They wake up very early in the morning. Even parents, they fight and they stay apart. We the children, we don't know whether to go to mommy or to daddy. They don't care about anything that concerns us. It is it's a very hurtful experience wherever you are faced with such a treatment. Can I go a little bit deeper? No malice intended, okay? We go to churches where they don't see us. Ote so motomo 2 years. Alebo po ye so mo mi. Eh mo boy. I don't know if you've been there before. We go to churches where they don't know us. We are present at church, but we are not noticed. So we are, in short, invisible. We work for people who don't even see us. O chuni ya eko, o gbeoye o chuni pepepe. Shi tamo, oh, mo boy. You see, the good news, one thing that I'm sure about is that if nobody sees you, God sees you, and that is all that matters. Yeah. So far as God can see you, it is more than enough, because that is all that matters. I came to tell you this morning that God is getting ready to do an amazing thing in your life, to bring you to the forefront. I came to encourage you that God is getting ready to bring you into the limelight. Listen, pretty shortly, you'll be applauded. People will clap for you. People will recognize you. People will appreciate you because very soon you, the supposed invisible, will become visible for all to see. I will leave you with one psalm. That is Psalm 45 verse 17. I want you to read this verse over and over till it soaks, right? It sinks deep into your soul. Psalm 45 verse 17, the Bible says, it's a promise from God. I will make you famous for generations, and you'll be talked about in town for a long time. Would you like to have that kind of blessing? God is saying in Psalm 45 verse 17, he says, I will make you famous for generations. You will be the talk of town for a long time. You see, we live in a country, our beloved Ghana. All along, people behave as if some group of people or category of workers, we are not noticed or essential. Se ushe kura ye timu ya akwakwa ye se edwuma bi a ye mu bi ni ye no ye bu ye ni mutia che se nanso when COVID-19 came in, everybody saw his or her smoothness level. Se wo kwa edwuma na wo hwene etue wie mu a COVID-19 ba ye no uhu omo ayese omo nkwa adwuma no COVID-19 ba ye no ye ka se essential workers no we efra obi ema bi wo ho omo hu se omo kunum ye useless, excuse me to say. If all the time we feel say na adwuma we ye na hu hia pa when say COVID-19 ba ye no wuti na efie na wo ku adwuma. You see, did you see those who were classified as essential workers? Sometimes we take people for granted. People can even be in our own house or in our own office and become invisible. You see, the best part of the story, the best part of my message this morning is that take heart. God can see you. In Genesis 16:13, Hagar, the Bible says, Hagar gave this name to the Lord. About what Hagar? Hagar gave this name to the Lord who had spoken to her. Hagar said, you are the God who sees me. That is what Hagar said. Hagar gave this name to God. She was the only one who said, you are the God who sees me. She said, I have seen the one who sees me. If people treat you as if you are invisible, from Hagar's experience in Genesis 16:13, I want to assure you, God sees you. You see, this is the same thing Jesse did. Yeah, Jesse, the father of David. If you read 1 Samuel 16, when Saul came to anoint his sons, Jesse called 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel, and Jesse behaved as if David did not exist. Yes, I said, some of we children, we have parents who treat us as if we don't exist. It is very hurtful if you are not noticed. If you are in a family, you are at a workplace, in church, in society, especially in a relationship, when your husband doesn't even notice your presence, when your husband doesn't notice your needs, your concerns, your feelings, when your wife doesn't notice your presence, remember, God sees you. You are present but not noticed. As I bring my message to an end, Genesis 29:18. In Genesis 29:18, Meka adie bi a Jacob yeye. Na se wo obi a wo nya treatment bi te sene Jacob edi treaty Leah. Hwe ho nsunsuaso na numunsuo pe twen ope na ka wakoma to yem. In Genesis 28:19, when Jacob arrived in his uncle's home, Jacob noticed Rahel, but didn't notice Leah. Hey, yaw. Wa yi menyo ye hia ye enyo. No ba, okwakora aka o na mokome. Mokome ele okwaka na ale. Akafia woda. Akafia woda. Genesis 29:18. Jacob noticed Rahel, but did not notice Leah. What makes it worse is that Genesis 29:25, Jacob spent a whole night with Leah, and in the morning pretended as if he did not know who he spent the whole night with. I'm not a woman, but ebeya so be ene wo beda ma ade achi. Na ade achi a na waye te se nea wonnim wo. Leah due. But hwenia epie mu Genesis 29:31. When God saw that Leah was not loved, he opened the womb of Leah, but Rahel was childless. I pray that may God open doors for you when people refuse to notice you. When people refuse to notice you, may God open doors for you. See what God did. God loved Leah. Yeah, Leah was loved by God. At the end of the story, 1,000 years later, the Messiah will be born through Judah's lineage. It was Leah who gave birth to Judah, not Rahel. It was Leah who gave birth to Levi, who became the father of the line of the priests. Leah was not blessed physically with beauty, but she was blessed by God. Woman anyway before ona otiata wa yopo efuda aloke hie na bopo amechebu. Leah was not blessed with physical beauty, but she was blessed by God. Leah was unloved by men, but she was deeply loved by God. When Jacob died, he was brought out of Egypt and was buried beside Leah. At the end of it all, said Rahel, omo eba wo kwan so no awo kan no ofemu wuye. Ti Rahel no yambesie no webusuafo bebiesie ye de ne to kwan chen. Jacob okọ ye ko chinchin ya vinkra wo ko Egypt owuye no. Ya kan history. Ye besie Jacob e wo Leah enchen. My time is up. Thank you so much. I say, if no one sees you, if they treat you as if you are present yet not noticed, as if you are invisible, take heart. When God sees that people don't notice you, he will love you deeply like he did to Leah and like he did to David. Thank you so much for listening to my message. It was brought to you courtesy Best Point Savings and Loans. Your dream is our business. And Best Assurance. We say your protection is always assured.
Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
rip off the knob.
We dear so wodofo bi ti yemfa ne se amasama ni poku ase ho a woka traffic mu se wo bonyum we de ma no hey poku ase traffic obebo wonsem na ade ya de se wodane wo ho a enye yie ebia we de weni akire na wakwa koduru beye St John's na wakoto traffic ne mu okọ enimu enko wodane wo ho endane hey Hey, poco ase traffic. A friend saying, Odia in kind Fred Che Minsa, me mamudie. Oh, odofo ya na edibia yesere. Ene madam for pa. Obi a me hunu no, me di nkan kra kasa ne mehia no. Medin kan ye nyame bie kwan me koye adwuma wo Joy FM na ejamia wenim se me Aleman nti me hwe Joy FM dan ne chi na fitafo bi wo ho na me de fa ho se ne pese me survey area ho ena me ko hia me childhood friend bi ye fe no Kwaku aka Ziggy nti me hu Kwaku na me bisa Kwaku se na wo ye dan Kwaku na ono time of Kadeshi First Light no se wenim Kadeshi Pentecost na e dan na wo Kadeshi Pentecost ti no e ho na Kwaku ti enti Kwaku se na keke wona na wagidi en fro Kofi Kumbels na na se ewie bia wo ba adwuma wo be pe bibi kakra ma medi me so iskaso ye denti ewia se ebrebe mu na mafa dan na chi ko hu Kwaku na Kwaku adamfo bi ani me boka kakra hye Kwaku na ma boka kakra so ahye na adamfo no ana me so mu nyina fa nkoto bibi ndi echire wo mu mo kuma se na Kwaku mi share me bankran mi share Kwaku Kwaku say when guy man bia ya me nenam no ono na wadanfo makokreku mante a record na ye fe na da sebra dwamena na me say really wow I didn't know and since then he's been a friend da sebra dwamena onya ne baby call ye no ne eye mfie enan pepepe edin ankasa ye wo no ye de to no ye Abubakar Sadiq. But Obonyomo no da Sebre Dwamena no the boy. Ye can da Sebre Dwamena. Da Sebre was a Ghanaian high life musician who became very popular for his hit album Kokoko, right? Yeah, Kokoko in 1991, which featured Lord Kenya. Kokoko was the first major fusion of hip life and high life in Ghana. So yeah, cancer fusion of hip life and high life now. Kokoko was the first major fusion of hip life and high life in Ghana. Kokoko made him and Lord Kenya, who was featured on a song, gain huge success in Ghana and also among Ghanaians abroad. Many successful albums followed this album, making him or giving him one of the nicknames a hitman. Because obo Kokoko wie no na ne albums are burning na hits and quantity to ne din hitman. Nenwum a agi din bi na mebɔ no ba ko ɛyɛ woda na ye wonwum bi te sɛ ahoɔfɛ Still I Love You and a few popular songs. Madam was say more and more sending me playlist na me boning na madam nyina asem. In 2006, Sir Abakoseme de wo ka Madam for Dasebre asem a wontumi nyi mfiri mu. In 2006, Dasebre took a flight from Ghana to London to work on his music. At Heathrow Airport, he was arrested by police. His luggage contained cocaine, which he claimed he had no knowledge of. Sasem way 2006, Dasebre called London akwakoye no nyum. Odru Heathrow Airport a yesi cocaine ewo ne bag mu. Odi busume du baako ewo prison. Yeah. But he was never convicted of the crime due to facts suggesting he didn't know of the existence of the drugs. At the end of the day, nyina yenim nipa kro de share ne bag mu. Nanso wona me hia koka se okonfo se ko. Me amike nipa wo de share mu no nim se minim. Ebia yesusu se wo de share mu ma menka na sa. Eneduye bebre continue eneduye July 28th 2016 in fear anan pepepa ebetwem kono. The sad news about the passing of Dasebre Dwamena will never be forgotten. It occurred in the early hours of July 29, 2016 at the 37 Military Hospital. Yeka award Obekaya Ghana Music Awards the year 2000 Dasebre Dwamena J Awards mienu 2002 Dasebre Dwamena J Awards bako and 9. Bemena due nanti the year Dasebre Dwamena da chibia yebeshi ebio.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.